boy, this stuff the fun never ends with this live streaming thing. It's fun though. It's just it's trying. If you're on the replay, I'm Rich, and this is the Big Promo Cast, episode 34.
I'm Amber.
Hi, Amber. Good morning. Or good afternoon.
Yeah,
sorry.
good afternoon.
This is not pre-recorded. This is live on Saturday at 1 o'clock Central Time. I'm going to talk about some multi-sensory promotions and when a big brand's campaign goes horribly wrong.
And I'm going to talk about bringing back some old school marketing.
Old school?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, then let me go to the next one, and then we'll get this party started. Where's that button? God, I need to get so fast at this next scene. Okay.
Welcome to the Big Promo Cast with Amber and Rich. In this podcast, Amber and Rich discuss the world of marketing, branding, and promotional products. Now, here's Amber and Rich.
Again, it's Rich and Amber and Rich. Sorry. That's stuck in my head. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
What's going on?
Well, I got interviewed for the Women in Politics project that I'm doing.
Wait a minute. Last week you were doing interviews. Now you got interviewed?
Yeah, well, because I'm in politics, the project manager was like, anyone who's on this project is in politics, and they should all be interviewed too.
Cool.
So
who interviewed you?
Tyler Smith, a friend of mine.
Oh,
who's
pretty
also
cool.
on the project.
All right. Well, that's
Yeah.
fun.
And I learned a lot about myself by doing the
Really?
interview. Yeah.
Things you didn't know?
Things that I hadn't thought about before, like
Cool.
my goals and
Awesome.
shit like that.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
You excited?
I'm excited about getting some of this content out.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. When are they going to start publishing that? Soon?
Yeah, probably after election.
This is the stuff you've already done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the stuff you've got in the can, so to speak.
Right.
Is that video, audio? What is it?
It's written.
Oh, cool.
But we're going to try and get a couple people who are willing to do videos.
Mhm.
So that way we've got some different elements going on and
Got it.
stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Fun. This week I did the Hasseman marketing online virtual conference.
Yes.
It's really, Hasseman is a marketing firm like us. He's in Ohio, and his was geared more towards his customers. So the speakers were, presentations were more about end user customers.
Mhm.
But he opened it up to anybody that wanted to do it could do it, and it was really fun. It was really fun to see the speakers that we're used to seeing at our events
Mhm.
talking to end users. It was really cool. Bill Petrie was one. Bobby Lehew was another.
Awesome.
And those guys they always bring it. So,
Oh, yeah.
and of course they're in their own element in their own house or wherever they are doing everything live over the internet. So, but it was really
Right.
cool. It was fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was a good time. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
So yesterday was National Bosses Day.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I just wanted to give you a little thank you for being like literally the best boss I've ever had.
Isn't that fun? You're so sweet for doing that. Oh, I'm going to start blushing right here on YouTube. Gee whiz.
All right, I'll start with my first thing.
Okay.
Do you know what branded recipes are?
I guess. I mean,
So think back to, you know those old school Betty Crocker cookbooks?
yeah.
Think about those type of things and how, like maybe your mom or your grandmother would find a recipe in like a women's magazine
Yeah.
that was sponsored by, Dole or Arm & Hammer or
I understand.
whoever.
Yeah. And it calls for a certain brand of pepperoni when you can
Right.
really use anything. But
Right.
that's funny.
But those are kind of coming back.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because a lot of it's because of COVID. People are stuck at home.
Right.
And so they're doing a lot more cooking. And so brands are taking advantage of that.
Sure.
And Dole is actually doing a lot of that right now.
Okay.
And keeping up with the times, of course, they are doing a lot of recipes online.
Okay.
So they'll use social media to, yeah, that's what I was going to show.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Curve you up.
But that's a
That's an old ad, right?
yeah, it
Okay.
is. But yeah, they're using a lot of social media to. Dole has like smoothie recipes
Yeah.
and fruit cake recipes and
Yeah.
stuff. But I thought it was really cool that they're kind of bringing back. They're moving with the times as
Right.
we go forward, but bringing back older tactics.
Yeah. I love retro stuff like that. That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
that's really cool. Well, are the ads retro or are the ads not retro?
No, they're not really retro
Oh.
ads.
Like I like that one.
Oh yeah,
I
me
like
too.
this one you showed. There's a couple of things I do where they say ad of the week, and it's always some throwback, cool looking thing, or it's a cigarette ad with a doctor endorsing cigarettes or something weird like that.
Yeah.
But one of the ones I saw lately was a Jell-O branded recipe because they wanted people to be making Jell-O salads,
Oh god.
which is horrific.
Yes.
Also, have you ever found the Weight Watchers cards website? Somebody was digging in their parents' thing and attic or whatever and found a whole bunch of Weight Watchers recipe cards from hundreds of years ago, and the recipes are just gross. Some kind of fish mousse and all kinds of weird stuff like that.
Wow.
But anyway. But yeah, branded recipes, that's good.
Yeah.
What else to talk about that? We're sitting there. I should be switching back to two people because two people are talking.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, sorry about that, gang. We'll get it together soon.
I don't want people to be afraid of going back to older tactics. Like if something works, use it.
Or it worked in the
please.
past, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's a good segue.
Yeah.
Here's something that doesn't work. When a big giant brand who has all kinds of levels of approvals puts out a campaign that's just horribly wrong, like this one. Kraft mac and cheese, who markets to kids, mostly, had a thing where they oh jeez, my stupid thing. We're doing this? Okay, cool. Sorry. Well, am I in there wrong? Oh, I need to be in this one. Gosh, sorry, y'all. I'm such a fool. Anyway, there it is. Kraft mac and cheese markets to kids, and they put out this suggestive campaign about sending nudes. Noods. I know, isn't
What?
Isn't it? I wish I had you on the camera when you did that.
Oh my god.
Noods. But they,
Wow.
it's really funny. But they even went so far as to, they had all kinds of social stuff. It was like National Noodle Day on Tuesday or something, on the 16th or 13th. But they had a video with actress Vanessa Bayer, who was a big thing, and she had a whole, and it's a funny video about sending nudes, not nudes, and stuff like that. I can't believe it got
Wow.
through so many levels of approval. I mean, they had to go through first of all, somebody had to think of it, and 5 people had to say, yes, that's great, I'm on board.
Yeah.
And then the video department, or wait a minute, back up to this. The video guys had to say, okay, there's 10 guys involved in that making a video. Somebody had to
Yeah.
write it, and there's writers and all these people, and nobody said, this is kind of weird. We shouldn't be doing this. This is not on brand.
That is crazy.
I can't believe it got through. So it goes out, of course, and the backlash is outrageous, and people are hashtagging all kinds of crazy stuff.
Oh yeah.
And they took it down quick, but they,
Well, I bet so.
but you can't undo it. I mean,
No, that is insane.
it's unbelievable, right? So anyway, hat tip to Kraft for screwing that up, giving us something to talk about this week. Of course, they haven't issued an apology or anything like that. They just hope it quietly goes away. And people are tagging Save the Children and all kinds of crazy stuff with their mac and cheese. I don't know.
As a parent, that is not going to quietly go away.
No way.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's outrageous.
Well, I like mac and I like Kraft mac and cheese. It's
I
easy.
do too.
Yeah. Powdered yellow cheese crap, whatever it is. 25 cents a box. It's awesome. But anyway, yeah, there's a petition. I don't know what the petition is, but missed the mark with their target audience. Totally. And even missed the mark with people that aren't their target audience. I mean, I don't think they want anybody. over by
Oh,
doing that.
yeah.
Anyway, that's all I got for that.
All right. I was on entrepreneur.com
Mm-hmm.
and I found this cool list of movies every entrepreneur should watch.
That's pretty cool.
Now, I'm not going to go through all 18 movies.
Oh, let's do. Come on, we got time.
Okay.
Not really.
I grabbed a few and I wanted to know which ones that we have watched
Oh, cool.
as
Okay.
business people.
All right.
So the first one I wrote down was startup.com, which is a documentary.
Don't know anything about it.
I haven't either.
Okay.
Catch Me If You Can with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Where he's a forger?
Yeah.
Yes, that's a great movie.
Yeah.
I've seen that 2 or 3 times. That's
I've
really
seen
good.
it
Yeah.
Quite
that's
a few
awesome.
times too. Lord of War, which has Nicolas Cage in it.
Don't know anything about that.
I haven't either.
Never heard of it.
I've heard of it, but I've never
Okay.
watched it.
Okay.
Wall Street with Charlie Sheen.
Okay, that's a good one.
I have not watched that one.
Yeah, that's a real good one.
I've been told I should watch
That's
it.
where Gordon Gekko, Michael Douglas is Gordon Gekko, and his big thing is greed is good.
Oh,
It's really horrible. Spoiler? No, I'm not going to spoil it. Go ahead. It's a really good one though.
okay. The Godfather trilogy.
That's a business movie?
Well, the purpose behind this list was being able to learn more about corporate skills
Okay.
and leadership,
All right.
innovation, stuff like that.
Makes
so I
sense.
could see how Godfather would fall in that.
That's right. Okay.
The Smartest Guys in the Room. It's another documentary.
I've heard of that, I think.
I have too, but I've never watched it.
Do you know what it's about?
No.
Okay. What else?
And The Devil Wears Prada with Meryl Streep.
Okay. Where she's a crazy boss.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
cool. For
I've-
National Bosses Day, that's a good one to pull up.
Yeah, I've seen that movie 100 times.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Have you ever seen The Wolf of Wall Street?
No, but it sounds familiar.
That's a Leonardo movie too.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
a true story about. Well, I'm sure it's embellished, but Leonardo's some crazy penny stock sales guy.
Mm-hmm.
Not crazy. He made a ton of money, but the guy wound up in jail. But that supposedly is a good. I don't know if it's good for entrepreneurs, but it's good about sales. All about selling. Another good sales one is Glengarry, Glen Ross. Have you ever seen that?
Mm-mm.
Where you never seen it? I think it's Alec Baldwin's one of his first major movies.
Okay.
Where he's, has the ABCs and always be selling and all that stuff. He tells Jack Lemmon, put that coffee down. Coffee's for closers. You never heard of that?
No.
Yeah. We're having a sales contest. First place gets a new Cadillac. Second place gets a set of steak knives. Third place is you're fired. My watch costs more than your car. It's really got some good stuff in it. But I don't know. That's a good one. That's a good topic. We should do that every week. Business movie of the week.
Oh, yes.
That might be a good thing to throw in here.
Yeah.
So we have something to talk about, huh?
Do
I
a
don't
little
know.
business movie review.
Or something like that. Or how do even if it's not a business movie, maybe it's Free Willy and we figure out how it applies to running your business. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or Jaws or something fun. I don't know. What? I don't know.
I like that.
Might be fun. Let me go. Maybe bounce to my next one. Do I have a next one? Oh yeah, I do. One of my favorite things during these pandemic times are branded face masks from brands. This one is a Dunkin' Donuts mask that I got just because it's cool. I'm not eating donuts these days, but it's fun to have a mask. Well, Hormel Bacon has come out with one, and theirs is a multi-sensory. Let me bounce over here. You were talking about multi-sensory stuff last week.
Uh-huh.
This one has smell involved. It's a bacon-scented face mask.
Weird.
So you run around all day, and you whiff your bacon-scented mask while you're wearing it. That's not even the coolest part. Watch this. When you go to the this website, it's really slick. You can spin you spin it around, and you can see all the different things.
Huh.
It's really a cool little 3D thing. But if you're into if you got to wear a face mask, you might as well. I think you have to. You can't even buy this. You have to win one. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Bacon's cool, but I don't know. I guess it's I don't know. I would love to have. Whoops, are we back to it? No, I'm in the wrong place again. There we go. That's what I wanted. technology. But anyway, if you're going to brand your face mask, I mean, that's a good way to do it. I wouldn't mind having a donut scented one or watermelon or whatever. I mean, there's probably, or maybe a flower shop could have flower scented ones. Or,
Yeah.
Maybe the Dallas Arboretum could have scented face masks.
That'd be cool.
I don't know.
It's a good way to get people talking.
True.
And a good way, like you were saying, use that multisensory, and it creates an experience.
Well, I think these guys are doing it right, too. They're not making 10,000 of them to give away.
Right.
Or sell. You have to win one. So, and maybe they're, back to the Kraft thing. They said that they announced they were going to do it, and only 7,000 people would get the promo, would get a box of macaroni and cheese or whatever. However, they gave away 20,000, they said. So they gave away a lot more than they said they were going to. So maybe this is the same thing where they say you have to enter to win one, but everybody that enters gets one. Who knows? I didn't sign up for one, but maybe I will. But anyway, that's my thing about that. Multi-sensory face mask to get your stuff noticed. What's next, Dan?
That's all I got.
Oh, man. We got no comments. We got one person watching. You know what? I'm going to go back over here real quick and see if anybody's on Facebook. I can't tell. I don't think they are. Yeah, we are. There we are. We did get 2 comments, but they're not coming through live. There's Lisa. She's awesome. Okay, cool. Saw you, Lisa. That's great. Let me see if anybody's on YouTube, if anybody commented on there. No, nobody on the live chat. But anyway, we'll get this tech down one of these days, gang. Another short one, less than 20 minutes. Whoops, I got it back over here. You have any shout-outs?
I do. My mom's birthday was on Wednesday.
Okay.
And so I want to give a shout-out to my mom. Happy birthday again. I mean, I texted her on Wednesday. But I'm going to pick up the kids later, and we're going to go over to her place and do a little birthday party thing.
She lives in Forney, right?
No, she lives in Garland.
Oh, it's your grandmother in Forney.
Well, she's not in Forney anymore, but
Oh,
she
she's
used
not?
to be. No.
Okay. You have anybody in Forney anymore?
Nope.
Well, doesn't matter. It's fine. But anyway, well, that's fun. We'll say hi to your mom.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever met your mom, but anyway. Pretty cool. All right. Well, I'm going to end this here. Bye, everybody. That was fun. Now I have to say end.